Yeah, so welcome to our section of the Corporate Career Academy. Today we are privileged to be at Kisii University and we are with the Director in charge of Career Services. One of the things we want to understand is what are we doing to support our career. So Corporate Career Academy in essence comes in to support offices of career services, students, and all the faculty members to be able to support students in career development. So we'll wish to know something more about Kisii University, how unique they are doing their programs, and then we can also be able to learn. We also get the key taking areas around what can be done to support career development. So without much ado, I want to welcome the director. Madam Director, tell us who you are and what you do at Kisii University.
Thank you so much, Livingstone. My name is Rodha Auni. I am the coordinator, Student Career Services at Kisii University. Now at Kisii University, we are a department, a section that has a career counselor, we have administrators, and I coordinate the department. We have very many services. For example, we offer guidance to our students, like when they come in to join in first year, we make sure that they are aware of the courses they want to pursue. At that particular level, we have successfully even had an opportunity to have them have mentors. Like for example, we get somebody in the School of Law, a judge, a magistrate, somebody in the School of Health Science. We can get a lab technician, a doctor to come and mentor the first years when they begin. So that way then they can be able to see the end from the beginning. But besides the career guidance, we offer career counseling. Like for students who get into turmoil now, they are not so sure what to pursue or not so sure about maybe they're not comfortable with the courses that they're undertaking, and we discover they're stuck in them. Like after the 2 weeks or 3 weeks of intra and interfaculty transfers, we work with them, offer them career counseling. Because sometimes some of the reasons why they're not so sure about the courses could be parental influence, the negative peer influence, and even the names of the course, misunderstanding about the courses they're doing. So career counseling has really helped a lot of students. Besides that, we give an opportunity for these students to grow in their careers in terms of preparing for the work. For example, we do a lot of mock interviews. We have successfully done for one school. Actually, next week we are doing one for the School of Information Science and Technology, whereby they're given a real advert, they apply like outside there, and then we have a panel and they're able to sit down and go through an interview. And sometimes we reward some of those students that are outstanding. So besides that, we have a lot of outreach programs within the university and outside. Like within the university, we meet the professional clubs those are cohorts that host many students doing almost the same courses, and we give them short courses, like for example, CV writing, life skills. Those are the short courses that are required for the market, for the current market. We also do outreach programs to schools, and especially to Form 2s, because Form 2s in our Kenyan curriculum, that is when they're choosing subjects. And then the Form 4s, just before they fill the course form, to avoid the frustrations. And we've done that in this particular county. We do offer community services. That means free services. We reach out to them, and we also have those students in this county coming to Kisii University. We allow them, high schoolers, when they're on holiday, to come and inquire about the courses and even get guidance. And of course, we also have schools that visit Kisii University, and besides just the visit, we ensure that we have given them career information. So besides that, we train our ambassadors. Like next month, we also have training our ambassadors, and these ambassadors are to reach the other students in the universities. So we do not just work alone. As a department, we try as much as possible to coordinate with the other schools. This is where we get the mentors for our students. So when our students come and they really are looking for mentors, because some of them do not know how to get mentors, we begin with our in-house. We get mentors from the other schools, then now we can get out there and get mentors. Like one organization that works very well with us is Hawaii. It has always, the company has always availed opportunities for students for attachment and even for a mentorship program. So I am so excited that I didn't know about Corporate Academy, Career Academy, and I'm more excited to work with Corporate Academy. I feel like our students are really going to benefit because they have all that it takes for our career services and our career development while we're in campus here.
Wow, thank you very much. So one of the things I understand even in the corporate world, people keep asking themselves, the students who are coming out of college are half-baked. What do you think is the role of the industry in ensuring that the students who come out of college have information?
I would begin by, you see many courses of attachment, field attachment, and sometimes the students from the university, when they go to those companies, they are not exposed to reality, to the real training that they're supposed to work. You find a student who is in a probation office being a clerk, or just sitting in the office and nothing much, they're given recording work. I wish that the industries would expose these students to real work, like what happens in the School of Education. Because when you go out there for attachment for School of Education, you go and teach.
Yeah.
Not like you are teaching for rehearsal.
Yeah.
You are supposed to actually teach. You can't reteach, you can't unteach. So I wish, like School of Health Science, they actually go there and they treat.
They treat,
but
yeah.
the other industries, you'll find that students, sometimes I find that, I want to say, sometimes they're wasted. They're not exposed to reality, what they're supposed to do. And the industry should be able to come out, because this is like a factory. This is where we have the best. You can actually come and get your best from a university. So when we run as a department, when you do like the mock interview, you can actually pick up the best. And if the industries want the best minds, the best people that you can train, they can go look for them in the universities.
Yeah, but that's very, very clear, because the industry also keeps on complaining these graduates are half-baked. And that's why I've come out clearly to tell industry players, go out and bake these students.
Yeah.
As much as there's the syllabus, there are more things students need to learn. So you'll be seeing us more here supporting you to ensure that students understand the industry, and we are able to link them to the industry for mentorship, for coaching and all that. So one of the questions I want to ask is, in terms of, I know in internship, are your programs compulsory internship? Because again, that also makes sure that students are able to go for internship. For a School of Education, you have undergone, just mentioned it very rightly. In the School of Education, you must go for internship. In nursing, you must go for internship. Is it the same for other programs?
Thank you, Livingston. You know, it is not the same for all programs. There are those, you see, the compulsory internship programs is where when you go for internship, this is a must, because it's a course, and you need to be examined.
Yes.
And so the seriousness of this can be felt by the students. But for those alternative internship programs, you find that students don't even care. It's not going to add to my transcript after all. And you find that even the supervision is not so strict, because it's not about the examination. Unfortunately, that is how our Kenyan education is. When it has anything to do with examination, then people are very, very serious.
Yeah.
But when it's not tied to an examination, people are casual.
Yeah, sure.
And so if we can have these industries, like if a student comes to your institution, your organization, your industry, you take it like this is a learning session. Help the students to learn. Then we'll have better graduates.
That's true.
Yeah.
The other thing I want to ask, one of the things we have seen is that we are moving from a knowledge, a skills to a skills-based economy. From now, the educational and academic, employers are more looking at students who have the skills, communication skills, digital skills, and all that. So what is the university doing to ensure that students are able to access these skills other than the normal learning?
Okay, thank you. Like, of course, we have those core units that are covered by every student. As a career office, we have over the time seen that is not enough. And that is why in our small way, and I believe we are able to reach out all the cohorts, we have organized, we have a plan so that every fortnight we are able to meet a professional club, hoping that every student will align themselves with this particular club, whereby we can draw a particular program to take them through what is the skills that are required for the job market today. But you can imagine that, again, because it's not compulsory and tied to, they need a lot of motivation to come to this. Sessions, But I know that students who have come to the ones we have handled, like last year we did, they call back and say thank you.
Wow.
You see, students don't wait until they're out there for them even to get a referee. They begin right now. And you see, it's the difference between getting a referee when you're out there and when you're here. It's a big thing. If somebody asks you, for example, tell me about Rodha, and you don't know this particular Rodha.
I've just known you today.
Yes,
probably,
but if you knew me, you'd know what to say. So we are trying to motivate them that. But as a university, we are still having a proposal that can we have this? Can we have a program that some answer fit at the beginning and continue alongside all the courses until they finish, because it's doable.
That's true.
Yeah.
So each and every university has, each organization has the best of its best. which program, I know all programs are good. Which program can you tell Kenyans that if you come to Kisii University, this is our #1 program? For example, you talk about KU, you talk about education. Go to Moi and all that. So which is that key, the how do you call it? You are in. How do you call it? I just want to, I hope you understand what I mean.
Our stronghold.
Your stronghold, yes.
Our stronghold is School of Law.
School of Law.
We have the best graduates. This is because for the last 5 years, now 4 years, I'm sure 4 years, we have been leading at the time that they have to go to School of Law and do an examination. Kisii University has been the best.
Wow.
You can Google, look for it anywhere. We are still the best.
Yeah.
And therefore, you can find that if you want to do law, just come to Kisii University.
Wow.
Because when you come to School of Law, everybody goes there.
Yeah.
And then finally, if we are the best, it means we are actually the best. We have the best foundation.
You have shown that. Actually, you're even the best in actuarial. Over the last 3 years, I've seen you winning, and they are very active. So that's very good.
Yeah, so Kisii is the place to be.
Anybody wants to do law, come to
Kisii.
Come to Kisii.
Don't even wait. Apply it at the very first, because most students come after we have a small allocation for law school, because of we want the best.
Yeah, sure.
I think some of the advantages that we have the resources, we have a moot court, we have very qualified lecturers in School of Law, and we take advantage of just being in town, where we have the court, we have the probation office, so I think they are really exposed.
And there are so many cases in Kisii town.
Kisii has land cases, social cases. By the time they finish, for them they're the best. Yeah.
Of course, the other thing I wanted to ask, those companies listening to you, corporates who are also wishing to support career development, what message do you have for them?
We have what it takes. Our students are open-minded. They're eager to learn, whether it is in the entrepreneurship zones or the main professional zones. That does not mean that entrepreneurship is not professional, but we are more than willing to learn. I look forward even to small entrepreneurship organization where they can come around and teach our learners. Like, I do not believe in one job. I believe that I'm a counseling psychologist. I believe that I should also be the bakery industry. You can't survive with one job in Kenya. So I am welcoming just right from the small industries where people can even make soap. They are welcome to this university to be able to mentor our students. We take advantage of the fact that we have these competitive students from all over the country, and we also have students, by the way, from Uganda.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the place to be. You want the best brains, you want talent, you want people who are willing and ready to learn, and disciplined students, because you want a disciplined employee.
Wow.
So come to Kisii.
Thank you very much. So one of the things I've liked about Kisii University is the Career Summit, where the president represents all the students in the professional, and it has made our work very easy getting students together. I also like the fact that you are able to mobilize management, include the VC to come and talk to us. From yesterday, he has been very positive. So we look forward to working with you, and Corporate Career Academy has all those partners we were talking about. So looking forward, we'll be able to work with you, support your students, and ensure we grow the future industry.
Thank you so much, Livingstone.
Thank you.
We are passionate about this. May God help us.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching our segment of what do we do to support. We have had a discussion with the director of academic, Kisii University, talking to us about what they are doing to support students in career development. See you next time, and support students. Let us build an industry we'll be proud of. May God bless you. Have a good day.